You're probably wondering, like, wait a minute, who's the guy up here with the girls on the
We
desk,
love
right?
having it.
We love guys.
Love it.
We love guests. We love locals.
Yes.
And if you guys didn't watch Morning Blend this morning, 5 to 7 a.m. every single morning,
Yeah.
Monday through Friday, he was actually behind the scenes, and you made a couple of appearances during the show because you're doing a full takeover on our Instagram account today. I know you guys are streaming us right now on ABC 10's TV's Facebook page, but if you go over to our Instagram account, you'll see a full behind the scenes of like how our 2-hour show every morning, Morning Blend, comes together.
It was just
what were your final thoughts?
So it was just really exciting to see like the full production behind the scenes, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you see all the straight just video and how you guys do it so perfectly, and just to see how quickly you guys move and how you guys adjust as a team.
Yeah.
It's really, really amazing. And
How about the hours?
Oh, the hours. So this is called extra shot. I need like 7 extra shots.
What time did you get here? 3?
I got here at 3.
Yikes.
But
Wait. Come on. You got here at 3, but he started tagging me in videos.
I was here at like
2:30, and I'm like freaking out at home doing my hair.
Do you know what I was doing?
I told you to be here at 3, and he's like, I'm driving around. You were sleeping.
I was sleeping.
But because why?
Because I just stayed up from yesterday morning.
He's been up since 7 a.m.
Okay, powerhouse.
yesterday.
What were you doing last night?
So I wasn't doing anything last night, but I had a really busy day during that yesterday. So it was there was no time to sleep. I was just really busy. I was in the city and I came back and then kind of just was preparing for this. And
Love it.
Yeah.
And started going full throttle.
And then, I had a lot of energy when this started.
It's Friday, so you're going to need a solid nap after this.
Well, I have probably 4 meetings today, so I'm gonna take a little nap and then go to those.
All right.
Well, we'll get much more into what it is you do behind the People of Sacramento. It's a blog, it's an account on Instagram that's super hot. You're on Snapchat, you're all over the socials. You're part of this generation of people in Sacramento who are proud of this city, who stayed in this city to launch your own business. You're an entrepreneur by heart.
100%.
You've collaborated with your fellow Sacramentans, which is awesome. Ariana and I are both fairly new to town. I've been here a year. You got here like 2 weeks ago.
A month. Yeah.
Okay, a month.
And I love that you guys are coming here. That's what makes
people
this
are
city
coming,
great.
and
right?
millennials are coming
Diversity.
here.
It's actually a lot of fun. You guys have a great food scene. I'm from Philadelphia, so I love being able to walk out of my house.
Thank you for saying that. I appreciate that because
It's real.
We're slept on as a city when it comes to our food, and we have
Wake up.
wake up.
Sacramento.
It's true.
That's my tagline from now on. Wake up, Sacramento.
Wake up, Sacramento. It's everyone outside of Sac, though, that needs to
They need
understand.
that.
True story.
Okay, so I want you really quick, because I know we have a special guest here, in addition to you, who's just going to pop on for 2 seconds, because she's super busy. She has a seasonal pop-up shop, if you will, with all things cheesecake that she bakes herself. So give us a little rundown of your friend Kayla.
Do we drool?
Yes, you do. So this is
adorable,
literally
by the
the best cheesecake I've ever had in my life.
Yay!
I met Kayla earlier this year, and she was just really starting to push forward with everything that she's been doing her entire life. And my blog is based off of people doing more of what they love, and that's exactly what she was doing. Awesome. So I thank you for coming by.
And where is this right now?
This is in Arden Fair Mall.
Arden Fair Mall. You can find it through December 31st. Where location-wise, if people want to park?
In the food court.
As it should be.
Yeah, it's right on the corner. Yeah.
Born and raised in Sacramento. So you're a Sacramento proud.
Yes.
What kind of flavors do we have here
We
today?
have chocolate chip cookie and original, and this is our signature 12-pack. It's $30. It's a deal. So
this is the gift that keeps on giving.
Yes.
You need something for your coworkers? Here, 10 pounds, but enjoy.
Definitely try them.
Oh, should we try it? Okay.
Oh my gosh.
And we can learn more
I
about
literally
your
just started a juice cleanse.
Oh,
Should you not?
You can't.
It's worth it though.
Okay.
So small.
Okay, fine.
do it?
It's small.
I don't know. Oh my God. The pressure is so real.
I'm just like, I know how committed you are before the big birthday.
Precisely, I can't do it, but I love.
I'll eat it for you.
Okay, thanks. I have it on my wrist now.
Okay.
You need to actually eat 2 now
just gonna
because
put this Oh yeah. It looks so moist
classic,
too. Oh, I just lost my
I'm
microphone.
sorry, that is so good.
Thank you
And
so
you can
much.
find more of her story on your website as well. You
of
featured
course,
her.
and then you can locate her at Kayla Jordan TV on Instagram and the
All of my
website
stuff
as
is
well.
there.
YouTube, she has awesome tutorials on how
Ooh.
to bake up your cheesecake.
Oh, I need to learn how to do that. I'm trying to become more domesticated in 2018.
Okay. Well, I can help you out with that.
I would
for
love
sure.
that.
Thank you, Kayla, so much.
so
Good luck.
much.
I know
So
you have
jealous.
a busy
Yeah, I
day.
have to go. But
10
I'll
a.m.
go.
Her shop opens at Arden Fair. We'll get into, you're going to be there on Sunday. Something cool. Oh my God.
Come the new year, I'm here with you. I will be there.
You need to try like all of them all over again.
Okay, we'll do it.
Yeah, we'll eat them. These will be
Do you have one with cinnamon?
I do. It's kind of pumpkin spice.
Oh, she spoke our language.
She did.
Oh my Lord.
All right, we love you.
so
Thank
much.
you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
And
Yes,
very
we'll
cute
see you
outfit.
soon.
Oh, thank you.
That's such a good doll.
Snaps on the outfit.
Yeah, the boots.
I'm here for it.
Okay. All right. Well,
Let's see if anyone.
today, are you ready to talk about a trending topic?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, with a green cup.
With the green cup, just saying.
I love it.
I changed
Well,
it
this
up.
morning he had
Sac State colors.
Oh.
always a twist to some pride. This is so
Oh wait,
good.
exactly.
Okay, I'm gonna just.
Was that your first time trying it?
my smoothie?
Yeah,
Oh.
I've never had a cheesecake.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm such a newbie still, even though I've been here for a year.
There's so much to try. That's what the beauty of Sacramento, right? Is we have
That's true.
people like that doing incredible things here, and it just needs to be discovered, and that's why the People of Sacramento was started in the first place.
Should we just get into his story first, and then we'll get into the topic? 'Cause
I love
feel
it.
like this makes more sense. So, okay, you
Yeah, talk
launched
to me.
your website,
I did.
your blog, your Instagram account, the People of Sacramento, TPOS,
TPOS.
as an acronym, 3 years ago.
Yeah, about 3.5 years.
Okay.
Wow.
Why?
So I started the People of Sacramento really because I was passionate about, the people within my city, right? I was coming down to Midtown, downtown more, and I got inspired by everybody here, no matter at what part of their journey they're at, right? So if they were an artist or they were an entrepreneur or they were just somebody that really was doing something that they were passionate about and just loved it, it made sense for me to like spotlight them, right?
Right.
Yeah.
And I've seen, around the world, people never look at Sacramento as like that place, like, oh my God, there's
destination.
incredible, destination city or, world-class city. And truly we are. And that's based off of our community, right? So,
It's true.
One of the strongest things about my blog, and I give 100% of its success, is to the community, because that's our secret ingredient.
I love that. Before I moved here, I was looking at your
One of the
Instagram
first
page.
ones you found,
Of
right?
course,
Thank
because
you.
I was like, this guy knows everything that's going on. I was like, I need to meet him ASAP.
And you're young.
Da-da.
And you're diverse, and you're born and raised here. And you actually had a coffee shop.
I did have a
before you
coffee
launched
shop.
this.
So, that was my first business when I was fairly young. And it taught me a lot. I love people, I loved coffee. And then, that led to another startup that I was a part of. And then I started People of Sacramento, and it just continued to grow, right? But I found myself always looking for things that I was really passionate about. Because I wanted it to be an example for everybody on the blog, right?
Yeah.
So if I'm doing everything that I love and making a career of it, then I want to be able to like just be an example and inspire kids, right? I want to, and that's why the blog started. As another point is like I wanted kids in middle school or high school or wherever they're at is look at the blog, like see an artist like David Garibaldi, who's world class,
Fantastic.
like hey, an artist succeeded beyond measures from Sacramento. Keith Powers. Amazing
Garibaldi
from
Arts.
Sheldon High School. He blew up and he was a movie star. And he's now in Netflix originals and amazing guy, and he represents Sacramento. So I wanted people to look at these people and then look at people that were just getting started on their journey and just get inspired.
So
like,
who did you look to? Did you come from a family of entrepreneurs?
Yeah, no, definitely. I mean, I from a Middle Eastern household. I come from very supportive parents and I'm an only child. So
Samesies.
they gave me a lot of love, of course,
Yep.
and supported me and wanted me to just be happy at whatever I was doing, and just continued to grow from that. I looked at just everybody around me, and I really just got inspired by people's stories.
I think that's what's so cool about Sacramento. It seems like one of the most diverse places. I came from Philadelphia, but was working in New York. New York, the epicenter of all things cultural and exciting. But you, for me, made Sacramento feel exciting. And it got me excited to move here. And so I want to know, what are the little hidden gems in Sacramento?
We talked about this before because I'm like, I know we're going to put you on the spot. I don't want you to single anyone out, but single them out. Like, what are some, for a millennial, for
I
someone
have
who's
one
new to town?
specifically that I need to know.
Okay.
A couple weeks ago.
Ask that one first.
Okay, a couple weeks ago, this man was so secretive on his Instagram stories and put a secret taco shop. A taco shop, late night taco shop. And you were like, do you guys know where this is?
It was Midtown Taqueria. That's where it was, in East Sacramento.
Okay.
Oh, you never got the
I
answer.
never got the answer.
Okay, I was making sure, because that's one of my favorite taco spots.
Whatever it was, it looked amazing.
I am so like community oriented that they're all my favorite.
They're all your favorite, but for someone new here, who they'd be most impressed.
You definitely check out Midtown Taqueria.
Okay, how's the guac?
Amazing. They have a salsa bar.
Their
fajitas are actually amazing as well.
The
chicken fajitas are like to die for.
Okay, coffee.
Post green smoothie cleanse.
Right, and speaking of smoothie, because you want to start in the morning, right, and start like your coffee or a smoothie, like what would be a place one would go to for coffee?
Coffee is definitely going to be Temple. You know, since they are a coffee shop that I actually started the People of Sacramento in. So I was sitting in that coffee shop with like a group of my friends, and I was like, you know, I'm just going to start this blog. And they're just like, you can start a blog, and I'm like, yeah, I'm going to start, made the Instagram account then. And then popped it up. Yeah. So I started it in their location on S Street. Oh, wow. And then I just started writing there all the time. And, you know, I had 10 followers at once, right?
Right.
And now it's grown to nearly 60,000 on Instagram, 100,000 plus subscribers on that website.
So for people watching, young people that want to start blogs or have blogs, but they're not seeing that growth, what are some tips that you could give them?
It's all about being genuine. It's 100% about being genuine. If you go into it like, hey, I just want to make money off this blog, like that is not truly what's going to catch people and build a community, right? Building the community is really, really important. And I figured out at a really young age that my happiness came from giving to others and empowering others. Because that's where it wasn't a dollar sign, it wasn't any of that. It was just truly like, how do I give and give and give so I can change other people's lives? And it made me really, really happy.
Right.
So as I continued to work with, you know, the People of Sacramento, I just kept it on that philosophy. And that's really why it grew. It was always genuine. It was genuine.
What about people who don't have the cushion that we as only children coming from really supportive families had, trying to grow their business, and they do need that dollar sign? What then?
So, I mean, that's a great question, right? So you find the balance. And, you know, there's been plenty of times where I've had to do that. You know, I've had businesses fail. I've had businesses succeed. But it's just all learning. So I learned as I grew. So I just did what was necessary. You know, I came, you know, if one business failed, I just looked at adversity and took it as it came and came back stronger. Because it was just really important to me to just continue to grow, and I'm still growing. I grow every single day. I learn every day, and that's what's been like the main point on that for sure.
And for you, your business, right? Or this has become a movement, if you want to call it that. You know, you are talking all about the greater Sacramento region, so it's kind of tough to be able to move anywhere else and talk about it. I mean, this is Sacramento centric, so has that, like, how do you grow? Like, how do you continue to grow and keep talking about it town?
The thing about that is, of course I wanted to grow, and I wanted to, you know, grow to 1 million followers, and I believe one day it'll be there.
Claim it.
Because I want people from around the world to follow me and discover Sacramento for what it is. But it's, you know, it's always just about the empowering aspect of it, right? So it doesn't matter how many, exactly. But it doesn't matter how many followers I have. It just matters the impact that it makes, right? So, you know, I have really big plans for People of Sacramento in the next few months.
There's a lot of things you're going to talk about. One of them is an event that's going down on Sunday. We'll get to that. But for you, you have some new projects.
I do have some new projects
in the works. Is there anything you want to talk about specifically? You can hold back, but you can just.
I might hold back, you know, but I'm part of something that will be coming to Sacramento. And that is something that ABC will come out and, of course, cover then.
Oh, my God.
I'm using it as leverage at this point.
Yeah, this part, we're using it as leverage? Okay.
It's like Christmas. You have to wait for your gifts. They might be in the house somewhere.
I showed up here at 3 a.m. and you guys didn't see my full, like, energy level. So I feel like you guys think I might be a little quiet, but I'm not that quiet.
Oh.
Yeah,
so you guys need to come out when I have, like, a full 8 hours or even 6 hours.
You'll be good.
Be like, is your name Zane? Is that you?
Same guy?
Different person? Yeah.
Yeah, it's tough at this hour. Okay, so you have your blog. People can find you also on Instagram.
Yes,
what do you do on the daily to keep it alive?
I do a lot of marketing and PR. So I bring big ideas to life. You know, I work with a lot of really cool clients locally. You know, David, and then David Garibaldi, who's that artist. He's a close friend, amazing guy.
Good.
And then I work on a few other, you know, bigger clients from the region. And those I actually just got as well because, you know, I just kept going on to something I was really, really passionate about.
Right.
And, you know, happened to come my way and, you know, it's all God's plan, right?
So, it happens. When you're open to new experiences, they come to you.
Exactly. And I was never the type to hey, say it into the universe and it happens, but
you're
that's exactly what I believe.
It's very true. It's very true. You put it out there and you put in the work and it matches. It kind of reaches you.
Okay.
But on the day-to-day, usually you can follow my Insta story, which is kind of like a daily vlog of just places I'm going in Sacramento, what I'm doing, when I go to the Front Street Animal Shelter, which I'm very passionate about, and just all that type of stuff.
Yeah, and it's so
you
good
teased us with those.
The tease. For the teens, for the young adults, even for the grown adults out there, to know that you can go to his Insta story, get inspiration by the movers and shakers in our own town that you didn't even know existed.
Yeah, and I mean another part of that is feel free to DM me. Hey, I need to take my wife to dinner tonight. Where should we go? Or I want to go to a nice place. Or I want to take photos in at this mural. Or any ideas? Feel free to reach out.
Love it.
That's what the page is about.
Yeah.
And I get a lot of messages like that all the time, and it's that's why it's there, right?
So you brought us the cutest things today.
Wait. We're holding off.
No.
First.
I'm letting them know. We have a gift for you guys later.
The gift that keeps on giving.
Keeps on giving. So stay tuned. Let us know how you feel about the People of Sacramento on Facebook.
Yes.
We are following along.